Hi, my name's Leanne Demouche, and I'm the Water Resource Specialist here at New Mexico State University. I'm also the State Coordinator for the Community Collaborative Rain, Hail, and Snow Network, or as we like to call it, CoCoRaHS. This is video number 4 of our training series. Before you watch this video, though, we encourage you to go back and view video number 2 on how to measure and collect precipitation using your rain gauge. You'll notice in this video, you'll see a lot of things that are very similar, and we're going to be going through that information on this video rather fast. So I encourage you to go back and see video number 2 on how to measure precipitation. So let's go ahead and get started. If you anticipate snow, okay, the first thing you'll want to do is you'll want to take off your funnel lid and also take out the inner tube if you anticipate snow. The reason for this is that your funnel tube, if it's on top of your rain gauge, is going to clog up the snow going down into the gauge. Okay, so you'll want to remove these 2 items. Okay, you'll also want to collect your snow at the same time as you do your precipitation, okay, which is 7 o'clock in the morning or between the hours of 5 and 9. So let's say that it snowed, okay, and you go in and you go out and you collect your outer rain gauge and notice that there is some snow into your gauge. Now we're going to talk about how to measure the water content of your snow. The first thing that's very important is that you don't put your rain gauge in the microwave. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to use warm water, warm tap water. So I'm going to replace this rain gauge just so to make it a little bit easier for you to see this. You're going to want to take warm tap water, okay, and you're going to put your tap water into your inner tube, okay, because remember you want an accurate count. I'm going to add about a ½ an inch of rain, or tap water into our inner tube. You want to accurately measure this, and then you want to pour this into your outer tube where the snow has accumulated. Then you want to make sure that all of it is pretty much melted before you begin your measurements. Okay, so pretty much our snow has melted into a liquid form. Then what you're going to do is you're going to again take your inner tube and you're going to take your funnel, just like you did in video 2 on measuring over 1 inch of precipitation. You're going to take this, you're going to take your outer tube, and you're going to slowly pour your liquefied snow into the inner tube. Okay, you're going to make sure that you accurately read this by holding it up at eye level. Here we have 0.79. Now we added a ½ an inch, 0.50, of tap water. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your measure of 0.79 and then you're going to subtract out 0.59, which will give you a snow melt content of 0.29. This is what you will actually enter into your data for that day for snow accumulation. Okay? So the other thing is that we want to talk about is sometimes if you live in the more northern part of New Mexico, you might have a lot of snow accumulation. You can also use your outer rain gauge, the outer tube, to do a snow core. Okay, now if you're interested in this, then we encourage you to go and view the PowerPoint presentation that is on our website. You can also use your board that you've been using for your helipad as a snowboard. You can take the helipad off and you can use the board there on the ground as a snowboard. Now our PowerPoint presentation that we have online also shows you how to do or how to take measurements for snow depth using a snowboard. So we encourage you to go view this PowerPoint presentation if you're interested in taking these types of measurements. We also want to encourage you that anytime there is a training session for CoCoRaHS put on by either one of the local coordinators or myself, we encourage you to go through this training session. It's a lot more in depth, and you'll be receiving a lot more information on how to use your rain gauge, your hail pad, and how to collect and measure snow. So this pretty much concludes how to collect and measure snow. What we want to talk about now is how to actually join the CoCoRaHS program. Now, in the introduction video, we told you about filling out the application form. Again, there's two ways of doing this. You can either contact us. In a few moments, I'll give you our contact information, and we can send you one of these application forms, and you can fill this out and send it back to us. Or you can also go online onto our CoCoRaHS website and actually click on Join Us, and you'll see an application form, an online application form. Now, on both of these application forms, it's going to ask you if you've gone through the training program, and it's also going to ask you how you found out about this project. What you can do is you can go on there and put in there NMSU YouTube. This will tell us that you've gone and viewed all 4 of our videos through the training program, because the only way to receive a free rain gauge is if you've gone through the training program. We also would like to know if you received one of our brochures. This is a program that is sponsored by USDA, Efficient Irrigation for Water Conservation, and it's a program that's built for people, our families that are moving into New Mexico. And this brochure gives you lots of great information about in-home and outside the house water conservation. It also gives you a very brief introduction to our CoCoRaHS program. It also, on the back of the back of the brochure, also gives you my contact information. So if you're interested in joining this program, or if you have comments or you need more information, my contact information is on the back here. You can join our program online at www.CoCoRaHS.org. You can also send me an email at cocorahs@nmsu.edu. We hope that you'll enjoy your rain gauge. We hope that you will join the CoCoRaHS family. We hope that you will enjoy watching the weather here in New Mexico. And if you have any comments or you need additional information, if you want to send us pictures, you can send it to this address. You can contact me. All of my contact information is on the CoCoRaHS website. All of our local coordinators are listed on our state page of the CoCoRaHS website. So we thank you for watching this video series, and we hope that you will enjoy our program. Thank you.